Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and I welcome all of you to another part of Loop Hero. So anyway, we did our stuff in the camp here last time. Let's start an expedition. And before we do that, we got some new cards here. We got the village. First, they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 per loop, HP upon entering, and gives you a quest. Now, I definitely want to have that in there, and I'm gonna take out for that the chrono crystals because honestly, I don't see what they do for us. So let's have a village along the way. So we still cannot change anything else. Well, actually, we have some stuff in here that is our trade deck. Thank you. Reading is an option. We cannot change anything in here, however, yet, because we have nothing unlocked, so we just have that, and we're gonna go over trades as we get them. So, our new loop, full of slimes, just how we like it. So let's see what we get from that. First encounter, first slime, we get a shield, ups my defense. I'm gonna take that one. Taking less damage from a slime here at the beginning, definitely worth it. Ooh, okay, just first of all, music's really loud in my ears, so gonna turn that down a smidgen, there we go. Then HP max, sure, counter 10%, shield is the same, so I do not care about that. First day is over apparently. And what do we get? A meadow. Gonna start with the meadow. Gonna have the mountains around here, so a meadow right there is a good idea. Let's see what we're gonna get with all of that today. Let's see how our loop will look. Ooh, okay, what do we have? Pure damage, attack speed, and I think I'm gonna stick with the counter. Pure damage would be interesting to try out. You know what? Let's just see. Evasion, regen, let's go for pure damage. Let's just try it out. Road lantern. Let's diminish the amount of monsters that we can have close to our end here. Make it a little bit easier for us again. And what do we get here? Attack speed and damage to all. Sure, why not? And we have a first village. Let's plop that one right here. Got healed, and we have a quest. I'm gonna go over that here in a second because that one popped up a little too fast for me. Evasion, more meadows. I'm just gonna line them here because I know that I wanna have mountains up here. So now we have a little slime here. There's absolutely nothing here, well, except slimes. 5%. So that's just a dollar for the wasteland, sorry. But there's a slime here now with a crown. That is our quest. So we're gonna see what that one means for us once we get close to that. Oh, there's another slime with the quest slime. Well, shan't be too bad. Oh, a grove. Yeah, let's make this all in the grove. So, here we have now a slime with quest goal. This one has plus 200% HP. So, quest enemies are stronger. What do we get here? Evasion, okay. So as you can see, that one takes a lot longer to actually go down. And quest done, and for that we get some good stuff. Defense, but damage to all. Sure, let's go for that. Damage, pure damage, and evasion. I said we're gonna go for pure damage, so let's do that. And we have a cemetery that I'm not gonna put right where I am. Let's have that right there. And the first rock. Let's go. And perfect, yet another rock, and a cemetery again. I'm gonna hold on to that for a moment. And now I can place it down because I don't want to have potentially something spawn on that while I want to go through stuff. That is better. And another grove. Let's place it right behind it. Gonna make this rather difficult for me here if I place all of these things right next to each other. Nothing interesting here. Let's boost the meadow, however. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. Eventually. Let's see, our quest is Oh, what did we get there? Max HP, counter, regen per second, and vampirism. Yes, having that so early on definitely gonna be helpful. Gonna start it off with another mountain. Did not get a quest this time, however. Whatever, not too bad. Okay, anything interesting in the shields? I mean, more defense. The damage to all is not really interesting to me, so whatever. If I take less damage, I'm totally fine with that. Ooh, the treasury. Gonna place that one right here and we're gonna start dealing with that. Gonna take out the red wolves, right? Yeah. That's better and it gives me evasion, so yes. Another mountain that I misplaced completely, so good job. It's not misplaced, it still is where it needs to be eventually, but... Just get attack speed, but it's so much stronger than what I have, and I need a little bit more damage if I want to make it through all of that without problems eventually. There we go. Now we get even more out of that mountain, so it's okay. A misplay became a good play at the end. So let's place that one here. Slowly dawdling along. I don't want to speed up, especially not for the recordings, so that you can always see what's going on. Okay, nothing interesting with the weapons. Got a new quest, perfect. Also just a slime that we need to take out, so it's still on the easy side of stuff that we need to do. Because eventually it will not be slimes that they want us to take out, and that is when all of the quests will become a little bit more difficult. Grove, you can have one there, that's gonna be helpful. Because we need the resources. Nice, getting some good counters in there. Counter can be so stupid strong. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make the blood growth right here. It's a lot more, but I lose my counter, the regen and the vampirism, so I'm gonna stick with what I have here. I'm not gonna place the vampire mansion just now. It can be helpful, but I don't wanna have the additional damage and travesty that is vampire mansions. Let's ignore that, let's go for vampirism and regen. Let's try and keep our HP nice and high right now. Okay, that gives me more, but I lose my evasion, so it's not worth it, and that also, nah. More HP is one thing, but having the additional healing factor from everything else can be so much more worth. That's a lot of pure damage, but I'm gonna ignore that. So, let's defeat our quest slime. Let's see what good we can get from that. And... quest done, all I get is a meadow. I did your quest and all I got for it was this meadow. There you go. Pure damage, evasion and vampirism. My vampirism goes down and I lose my regen per second. So no, let's try and hark down on regen and vampirism this time. Let's see if we can get something good out of that. Ooh. Pure damage, damage to all and evasion. Nah. Nah. I wanna try to stay alive this time. With another one of these. That's gonna be helpful. More stuff out and about. And goodbye Red Wolf. Beacon. Let's make the final stretch here for me a little bit faster. Because if we can get through the final stretch faster, then that's better for us. Rocks and meadows. I'm gonna place that here just to start working on the treasury as much as possible. The resources that we get from the treasury are so much more worth it to me than anything else. Still gonna place my mountains up there. Because that also gives us a bunch to work with eventually. Go down, nice, what do we have here? Pure damage, attack speed and counter. No. Nope, nope, nope. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, took out one. It's strong and I get vampirism for it, 10%. Healing more HP from my attacks. Ooh, there we go. Finally have something up there. A new trait, card sharp. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for the golden cards. So that would be a nice one. Blissful Ignorance. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards from now on. Using Oblivion cards heals hero by 10% of its max HP. In a pinch, this one is a good one to have. And the Blade of Dawn. Every morning the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing the next attack to deal 2 times damage to all. I'm gonna take the Blade of Dawn. Dealing more damage. There you go, that was beautiful. What do we have here? Nothing that I want. Another meadow. I'm just gonna place that in here. Not feeling too concerned about anything. We're out healing the damage that we're getting right now because of our regen per second as well, so we're totally good with that. Another rock that I send in here. Gonna have a cemetery there, and they can just leave immediately. I don't want them here. The goblins can just screw off. Beautiful. Wait, what is that? Damage to all? Nah. Good, there's a lot. Can I place... Okay, cool. Place that here. We have that. We get another treasury. Have another mountain up there and deal another treasury right here. Starting to get some good resources out of that. Attack speed and counter. Vampirism goes up, but I lose my regen per second. The regen per second is what makes this so much stronger. Let's go for a counter and attack speed. Right now you definitely don't deal enough damage to take me out anymore. Music become surprisingly eerie and creepy right now. That's so much HP and a good amount of counter. I'm gonna say no. Gonna have that one right there. New quest up there, Red Wolf. Yeah, the slimes cannot deal any damage to me anymore, so we're good with that. Nothing good comes from you, so let's go and do that. Do I wanna... We're full health, we still can do one more loop. Boom! Big blast. I'm not fully out healing you, so whatever. There would be a lot more defense, but the counter chance is good enough to make up for the defense that we're not getting there. Could just stop evading all of my attacks, that would be nice. That's so much damage. Not for my vampirism though. Let's place that one here. I would really love to show off what the blood growth can do, but right now it doesn't look like we're gonna get that lucky. Nice blast there. Good job. What do we have? Counter. Oh my. If we would go for counter, that would be so much that we could have going for us. Maybe. Eventually. That's a lot of damage from the skeleton. Not fully able to out-heal that. More vampirism. Yes. Up to 30% vampirism. That's good. Getting closer to being able to out-heal the damage that the stupid skeletons can do. Still not fully able to. Just some dang good attack speed. Not gonna give up my counter, however, for that. Come on, go down. Okay, strong axe, good shield. Take out the quest-related Red Wolf. Okay, we out-heal the damage that the Red Wolf does, like no problem. As long as you don't evade, that is. Boom. Quest done. Counter. We could have such a freaking good counter build. Let's just do that. Boom. Mountain. And... spawns a hub every 2 days. Okay, so... I can keep that one around for a little while. And before the harpy spawns, I can destroy the mountain with the Oblivion card. That way I can make sure that I don't have to deal with unnecessary harpies. Also need to be careful. Okay, there's one of the gargoyles. What do we have here? Pure damage, defense, regen per second. This is my vampirism, but I get a lot more defense. Nah. That was a nice instant. It's more defense. Pure damage, my attack speed goes down. I do not care about my attack speed that much. Nah. And also nah. That's 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I place that mount, we're gonna have another goblin camp on our hands. So I'm gonna restrain myself from doing that until I get maybe another Oblivion card. We're still at full health after that loop. There's not a lot of enemies around. We should be good to do that loop as the next loop as well. It is nice. Damage to all, do not care. Bring another beacon. Making the last stretch even shorter. Why not? Oh, that harpy actually spawned already. Interesting. Because it was only the first day that it appeared. Well, anyway, just spawn. Oh, you see it jiggle? Gonna have a camp right there, and now there's bandits. I'm gonna take those out. Actually, I have not shown them. I should have shown them. Well, I'm an idiot. What did I get from that? Loads of vampirism. You know what? Let's go for it. It's 41. I don't have as much regen per second anymore. But my vampirism is going to clock in a lot more. A lot more counter through that, and yeah, you know what? Sure. I essentially just traded something around. I don't know if that was worth it. Because I think I actually got less from that in total. But I have more counter, so maybe that actually was worth it in the end. It's weaker but more counter, sure. Sorry, doing some numbers here right now. Yeah, the skeletons definitely still deal way more damage than I can out-heal at the moment. Which is not so cool. The slimes also now deal more damage than I can out-heal. I would lose so much vampirism from that, but I need some attack damage now. Attack speed. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get any of these cards. You know what, let's go in there, we get another bandit camp. I think most likely I'm gonna finish this run off with that loop. I get another Oblivion card so I can take that one out. Let's just see. I take out some of the biggest threats at the moment anyway. Can have you here. Let's see. Damage to all. Just HP. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm full of health. We have 2 harpies. One of them is a quest related harpy, which means that one is going to be difficult to deal with. And then we have that thing up there. Something dreadful has spawned from the remains of the blood grove. We saw it rustle earlier. I'm feeling confident of making it through these 2. You will be a problem. And after that one, getting through all of that unscathed. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We have full health and we are still far away from experience for another thing. We don't necessarily want to die, but let's try it. Let's die trying. Good, start with that. Damage to all, region per second, evasion goes up. Not for my counter, because right now we are built for counter. Because nearly every second attack that we get we can counter, so we're good. Region per second is strong. If I definitely need it, we can go for that. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Okay, that was not worth it. Just defense. Okay. Let's see. So there we go, the flesh golem. Living plant and has a soul. Deals fuck tons of damage, but attacks slowly. Yeah, if that thing attacks... Yeah, we're pretty much dead. Because even with that one we cannot out-heal that. Yeah, we're actually dead. Unless we would have evaded that, we lost so much from that. I should have just stayed, because losing stuff is so much worse. I'm alive? But how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. But did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the monsters were gone before we left camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Well, eventually we're gonna have this dialogue as well. Just was hoping to evade it a little bit longer. We lost a lot of resources, that means we cannot build anything. If I would have just gone back, we could have built the herbalist's hut and stuff, but now we don't have anything. We cannot even upgrade anything because we lost too much. Yeah, that means from here on out, what I will do is I'm gonna try my best to assert situations the right way and always move back before I see danger actually happening. I thought with the flesh golem we could handle it, but we did not handle it. We also didn't get a good counter in, and the stupid red wolf with that together pair that took the first few swings while that flesh golem could just wail on us and kill us was not a good combination. But for next time I plan that we get enough resources so that we can build the herbalist's hut, maybe some refuge, which will unlock a new class, the rogue. So let's just see what we can get. Anyway, that was a fun one. We're gonna try and go on more quests next time with the villagers. But as for right now, that's going to be it. Thank you all for being here and see you next time. Bye.